So in this video, guys, we are going to talk about my daily routine. One of my students basically private messaged me and asked me, what is my daily routine? And I said to myself, you know what? I think I should share that with the group. So I'm going to put this in the course. And the reason why I make videos like these and keep you guys updated and try to update the course when I feel it's necessary is because I really care. And I really want you guys to succeed. I want all of my students to succeed. All right? So I don't want you guys to take, any of my videos for granted. And I want you guys to understand it took me 13 years to figure out all this information. And I'm trying to give it to you guys. I'm trying to make it as simple as possible. So I want you guys to work with me, and I want you to not be one of those other traders that just want to make $1 million by next week, and that's unrealistic. All right? I really care. I really want you guys to step up your game and become full-time traders. This is why I always try to update you guys when it's necessary. Right? I can say, you know what, forget that. I'm not going to create no new videos for my students. I can be lazy and say, you know what, let them try to work this out on their own. I can do that. I'm quite sure all these gurus out here probably say forget that and don't help their students. But, I'm glad that my mother raised me better than that. Okay? And guys, if it was up to me, I wouldn't make these videos. You think I like recording these videos? No, it takes time. It actually takes time. I gotta sit down and make these videos and edit the videos and upload the videos. So it takes time, right? But I'm just letting you guys know I'm doing it for you guys. So please, okay, put in the work. That's all I'm asking, for you guys to put in the work and practice. Alright? So let's talk about my morning routine. Now, this is what I do every single day before I trade, okay? The first thing I do, I have a checklist. So I look at my checklist. And I told you guys before, create a checklist because you are a human being at the end of the day, right? So we all make mistakes and we all forget. So you have to have a checklist so you can remember what to do, okay? So one thing that's on my checklist is check the daily swing highs and swing lows. So let's go to the daily chart. Notice how we have these swing highs and swing lows. Okay, the market went up, it pulled back. Remember, we only need one candle for a pullback, and then when it pulls back, this is a high right here and this is the low. Okay, if price is right here when I'm about to trade, I mark that down and I probably put it either a different color, or I make sure I mark it down in text and it lets me know that that's the daily swing high. Okay, so I can mark either the line a different color, or I make sure I label this line daily swing high or daily swing low. Okay, so that's that example. Okay, let's say the market's going up, it pulled back, it's going up. So let's say it pulls back down here, and it comes down to this swing. I'm gonna basically have that line for that day, right? Let's say the market went up, pulled back to this low right here, this swing low right here. I'm definitely have a line for that day. Let's say the market went up, pulled back, okay, and went back up. We have this swing high right here. Now let's say the market decided to go down, right? Where's the next available swing low? Right here, right? That's what I'm doing, all day. So the market goes up, it pulls back, and goes up again. This is the swing right here we're looking for, okay? And if it goes down, we are looking for this swing right here, right? Let's go to this side right quick. The market's going down. It pulled back right here, and it went back down to this swing low right here. I have a line for that day. And went back up. If it hit this swing high right here, I will have a line right here. Now, I don't really put my line at the body of the candle when it comes to the daily charts. You could try put it at the body and the wick, but right now I'm only just putting it at the wick. Okay, so the price went down, pulled back, okay, and then it went down. So we have a swing high right here. So definitely that day I will have this line on this chart, and if it came to this low right here, I will have a line on this chart that day right here. So that's what I'm doing every single day, right, guys? Now let's say that price is not near a daily swing high or daily swing low. Well, I don't have to mark down level. Okay, now the next thing I do, I go to my 1 hour chart. So let's go. So once I'm at my 1 hour chart, okay, I'm looking for my horizontal levels. So let's say that we are looking at this day right here. So let's mark that down. So this is actually 9 o'clock. So this is the market right here. So we didn't see this yet. So this is pretty much all we see right here. So we're waiting for the market to open. So the first swing low I see right here is this one, the closest. Remember, the closest swing low is this one right here. So I'm going to mark that down. And for you guys that's having problems with this or trouble with this, don't worry about that. Just practice every single day, and trust me, you will get it. And not only that, what you can do is you can go to line right here and make this a line chart, and you will start to see the swing highs and swing lows much better. So notice how the price went up and went down, up, down, up, down. These are swing highs I'm talking about. These are the swing highs I'm marking down, right? So you go to that line chart if you are having problems at first. Now we see a swing low right here, so I'm going to mark that down. And another thing you can do if you want, sometimes I see people do this, right? You can actually create a zone, because remember I said before, I do it at the body of the candle and the wick. So if you want, it's up to you. I don't do this, but you can actually go to your rectangle and create a zone at the body and the wick. Okay, it basically drag it to the chart. And same thing right here. Basically you can create a zone, because this is the next level. I will mark down right here, so you can create a zone right here, right, like this at the body. That's if you want to. The next area will be right here. So see, your price went down, so my next swing low will be right here. So if you want to do something like this, you mark down the body to the wick and you draw that zone. So we drawing this body of the candle to the wick, and we are marking the zone. So if you want to create zones on your chart, we can do that. Again, I don't do the zones, okay, but if you want to, you can do that. I just like to use my lines. All right, so that is those are the levels I will have in my chart. And I also have a level right here, because the market went up, pulled back, and then went up. So I will have a line a line right here, okay, underneath this candle. And that's it. All right, now the third thing, guys, I look for is breakouts. So it could be a consolidation breakout, or a trend line breakout, or a horizontal breakout. Okay, right here, this is a good example. We have this chart right here. Notice how it's breaking out. Okay, and it broke out, and this is actually where the market opened. It came back to that breakout right here, and it went back down. So these are stuff I look at all the time. We have a breakout right here. Okay, a trend line breakout, a flag breakout, whatever you want to call it. Okay, right here, you see how the market broke, and this is actually the market open right here. It came back to that breakout, plus we had supply on that 1 hour chart, and we went back down. So these are the things I'm looking at when I'm getting ready to trade the market. All right, so now if I don't see a breakout, it is what it is. Now I still mark down my levels. Even though I see a breakout, I still mark down my horizontal levels. Okay, but those are the things I'm looking at before I take a trade. So let's go back to this right here, and let's go to the 5-minute chart. Okay, so we are at the 5-minute chart. So when I'm looking for a trade, guys, I'm looking for the market to basically hit one of these levels first. So notice how we have the market open right here. I noticed that we do have this fake breakout right here. So we have this consolidation right here, and we have that fake breakout right here. So we have that fake breakout, and then we had that big move to the upside. Now again, you could be aggressive and try to fade this move right here. We do have a trend line break. Me personally, nowadays, I'm just waiting for the market to bounce. Okay, and remember, if you are the guy that's trading that first bounce, okay, if you see a candlestick, you have to understand it's a strong possibility you might get stopped out. Okay, so you have to accept the risk. You have to say, you know what, if I take this trade, it's a possibility I might get stopped out, and you have to live with that. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with that, because I do that sometimes. If I feel like, okay, this is a very good key level, let's say I'm at a key level, a daily swing high, or a major 1 hour swing high or swing low, maybe I just go straight in. I'll be aggressive. I want to go straight in. But for the most part, I'm waiting for that bounce first, and then I want price to pull back to a demand level. Anyway, we have a bounce off of this support level right here, okay? And me personally, I will look for this demand level right here, okay? Soon as it hits this right here, I'll probably get in with a limit order because this is very close to the reversal area, okay? Now, the market came to this area, bounced off that demand, and then it shot up. So that's how I'm looking at this market. Also, this would be another area where you can probably go short, because if you look at the market, I want you guys to also look at the structure. Look at the 5 minute, what the 5 minute is doing, okay? Notice how the market looks like this. Let me show you. The market looks like this, okay? So you can tell that the market is not trending. So to me, you can play the tops and the bottoms. So if you wanted to, you can short this right here, okay? Maybe down to this level right here, or you can wait for that buy right here. Me personally, I will probably wait for the buy, okay? But there's nothing wrong with trying to short this right here if you want to, okay? And, you know, look for your profits. So that's how I'm looking at the market every single day, guys. It's straight to the point. I'm waiting for a price to, you know, come to these key levels, and I'm taking a trade based on that. Now, let me show you guys how I would actually trade it when I will break out. Okay, guys, so here's the breakout right here. Now, me personally, I like it to either break out, pull back to the breakout, and continue to go down. A lot of times it will create some type of supply, or vice versa. If it's going up, create demand. So right here we have a pullback to that supply area plus that breakout area. So let me show you that real quick. So this is actually where price, you know, decided to break out right here. Plus we have that supply area. Now notice how I came back to that supply area. You can actually draw your box maybe all the way to the top right here if you want to. That'll probably be better. But it doesn't matter because I wouldn't go straight in with a limit order because this is not a reversal. This is a breakout. So anyway, we came back into that supply area and notice how we sold off, okay? Now, a couple of things you can do. Me personally, when I see that, I like to get in with a candlestick. So the only candlestick pattern I see right here is an engulf trap. So we have an engulf right here, and then the next available candle is right here. If you don't know what that is, just go back to the course. But if you didn't get that engulf trap, you could definitely get in with this nice bearish bar right here and basically take your short, right? And basically, next thing you know, the market broke this trend line and kept going down. So that's how I would play the breakouts. I'm waiting for the market to pull back to a key area. It could be a swing high or a supply area. Sometimes the market would do something like this. So let me show you real quick. It will break out, pull back, right? Either I get in right here, or sometimes it won't even pull back. Sometimes it will do something like this, break out, do a little pullback, and then continue to go down, and then, right, create a supply right here. And then I'm waiting for that pullback to that supply area for that continuation. So that's the way I will play, okay, a breakout. Either this way right here, or this way when it comes back all the way to that supply area. Alright? Now, that is how I trade, okay? But, I'm telling you right now, if I do everything in the morning, go through my checklist, draw my levels, my daily levels, my 1 hour levels, and I go to my 5 minute chart, and if I don't see a clear market, or if I don't see one of my plays from my playbook, okay, guess what? I'm not going to force a trade. I'm not going to trade. I'll probably go to another market and see if I see a better setup, okay, or a clearer market. And if I don't see anything, guess what? I'm not trading for that day. And you guys should do the same thing. You should be tired of forcing trades and losing money. Okay, so make sure that you don't force any trades. Make sure the market is clear. Make sure the market is talking to you. That's why I told you guys to create those plays, that playbook. Because when you create that playbook, guys, that will allow you to be more organized and it will help you see the market much better and much clearer. Alright? So guys, that's what I'm doing every single day. There's no magic. I'm just very patient with my trades, waiting for high quality setups, waiting for the market to get to these key levels, because every professional trader I know, they wait for key levels. So that's the best thing to do. Don't try to freestyle this. Only take trades that's in your playbook, and that's it. All right, so that's what I do, guys. Keep practicing. Okay, don't give up. All right.